Welcome to Business English. In this video, we are going to look at a very common and important situation, a job interview. Many people feel nervous before an interview, but with the right preparation and practice, you can feel much more confident. First, we will show you an example dialogue between an interviewer and a candidate applying for a sales position. Listen carefully to the vocabulary and the structure of each answer. After the example, it is your turn. You will play the role of the interviewee and practice the conversation yourself. Try to use your own words and your own experience. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Good morning. Welcome. Please come in and have a seat. My name is Michael. I am the sales manager here at ABC Company. Thank you for coming in today. So, could you please start by introducing yourself?
Thank you for having me. My name is Bella. I have about 5 years of experience in sales and business development. I enjoy building relationships with clients and helping them find the right solutions. I am very excited about this opportunity today.
That's great. Can you tell me a little about your work background? What did you do in your previous job?
Of course. In my last job, I worked as a sales representative for a trading company. My main responsibilities were finding new clients, making sales calls, and managing existing customer accounts. I also helped with marketing campaigns and attended trade shows to promote our
Can you tell me
products.
about a time when you closed a difficult sale? What happened?
Yes, of course. One example I remember well, I had a client who was not sure about buying our product. He said the price was too high. I listened carefully to his concerns and then explained the value of our product step by step. I also offered him a free trial period. After 2 weeks, he became one of our biggest customers.
Excellent. That's a good example. What do you think is the most important skill for a salesperson?
I think listening is the most important skill. Many salespeople talk too much and forget to listen to the customer. If you understand what the customer really needs, you can offer the right solution. Also, I think building trust is very important. Customers buy from people they trust.
I agree. How do you usually find new customers? What is your approach?
I use several methods. First, I contact potential clients by phone or email. This is called cold calling. Second, I attend industry events and trade shows to meet people face to face. Third, I ask existing customers for referrals. In my experience, referrals are very powerful because the new customer already trusts you a little.
Good. Now let me ask you a challenging question. What do you do when a customer says no or I am not interested?
I don't give up immediately. I try to understand why they said no. Sometimes they say no because they don't have enough information. I ask politely, "May I ask what your main concern is?" Then I listen and address the issue. Of course, if the customer is really not interested, I respect their decision and move on. Not every customer is the right customer.
Good attitude. Have you ever missed a sales target? What did you do?
Yes, honestly, it happened once. Our team missed the quarterly target because of some supply chain issues. I did not blame others. Instead, I analyzed which areas were weak and made a new plan. I focused on existing customers to increase their orders. By the end of the next quarter, we recovered and reached our target.
How do you manage your time when you have many clients to contact?
I use a simple system. I prioritize my clients, the most important ones first. I use a CRM tool, which is a customer management software, to track all my contacts and follow-ups. I also set daily goals for myself, like make 10 calls today or send 5 emails. This helps me stay organized and not miss anything important.
Why do you want to work for ABC Company specifically? What do you know about us?
I did some research before coming today. I know that ABC Company is growing quickly in the Asia market and has a strong reputation for quality products. I think my experience in international sales can add real value to your team. I also like the company culture. From what I read, you value teamwork and customer satisfaction, which matches my own values.
What is your biggest strength when it comes to sales?
My biggest strength is my ability to build long-term relationships with clients. I don't just focus on one sale, I think about the future. Many of my clients have stayed with me for 3 or 4 years because they trust me. I stay in contact regularly, remember important things about them, and always try to help them, even when they are not buying.
And what is one area you are still working to improve?
I think I can improve my data analysis skills. Sometimes I make decisions based on my gut feeling rather than data. I am currently taking an online course to improve this. I want to use data more to understand customer behavior and improve my sales strategy.
We are almost finished. Do you have any questions for me about the role or the company?
Yes, I have two questions. First, what does success look like in this role after the first 6 months? Second, can you tell me more about the team I would be working
Great
with?
questions. We expect a new salesperson to build at least 10 new client relationships in the first 6 months. The team is small, about 6 people, very friendly and supportive.
That sounds very motivating. I am confident I can reach that goal. I really enjoy working in small, close-knit teams.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time today. We will contact you within 1 week with our decision.
Thank you, Michael. It was a pleasure meeting you. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.
Now it's your turn.
Good morning. Welcome. Please come in and have a seat. My name is Michael. I am the sales manager here at ABC Company. Thank you for coming in today. So, could you please start by introducing yourself? That's great. Can you tell me a little about your work background? What did you do in your previous job? I see. So you have experience in sales. Can you tell me about a time when you closed a difficult sale? What happened? Excellent. That's a good example. What do you think is the most important skill for a salesperson? I agree. How do you usually find new customers? What is your approach? Good. Now let me ask you a challenging question. What do you do when a customer says no or I am not interested? Good attitude. Have you ever missed a sales target? What did you do? How do you manage your time when you have many clients to contact? Why do you want to work for ABC Company specifically? What do you know about us? What is your biggest strength when it comes to sales? And what is one area you are still working to improve? We are almost finished. Do you have any questions for me about the role or the company? Great questions. We expect a new salesperson to build at least 10 new client relationships in the first 6 months. The team is small, about 6 people, very friendly and supportive. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time today. We will contact you within 1 week with our decision.
And that's a wrap for this video. You have just watched a full job interview in English. I hope the dialogue was helpful and easy to follow. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more business English videos every week. See you in the next video. Good luck!